try to do a range test between the FlySky iT4s and the Futaba 4pls. Have it set up like a Killer IC did. How you have the box and at the receiver, they got two nickel hot drive batteries. They're both 6 volts. And I have a GPS tracker thing and whatnot, but I don't really have too much faith in it. So I just tried to test it out earlier, and yeah, it was kind of slow connecting to the satellite. So we'll see how that goes. So besides that, I have the tripometer in the truck zeroed out, so that like whenever I get too far or whatnot, I got my girl up in there. She's gonna drive out and we're gonna check out the odometer if this right here fails. So here we go. Okay, we got a solid light there, and then we're gonna put this one in. And we have a solid green there. Alright, so time for me to start taking a hike. So far, so good. I guess I should keep on the FlySky since this is supposed to beat the FlySky. So far, we're at 105 feet. And 66 feet. Seems like it's a lot farther than that though. So far so good. I know if I would have had this connected up to a LiPo through the ESC, it would have cut off by now. So I'm thinking I learned something new. It says 430 feet, but I think this is a lot longer than a baseball field, so we'll see. Still all solids. Wow. Solids. I'm gonna have to retract my statement against FlySky, send a letter of apology. Oh, what's that? FlySky good. Thought I saw a little flash of red on the Futaba. Oop, what's that? Okay, we got a flash on both at the same time. Is that a tie? I think that's a tie. Yep, we got a flash on the Futaba, but no flashing on the FlySky. I have a car that is about to run me over. Let's keep walking and see how long I go before I have no light at all. Oh, what's this? Okay, we got the flashing, means that I'm disconnected, but the Futaba's still good. Try to go ahead and change hands so I can try to get a better better reception, so I won't be blocking the signal with my body. Oh, we got the flash with the Futaba, flashing with the FlySky. Now we're back. Oh, all right, that's flashing and flashing, and this says 722 feet, but I pretty much doubt if you can see my truck. That's not 700 and something feet. That's more like over 1,000. Oh, what's that? It's solid again. Both of them are solid again. I'm just like, I guess I'm a big guy and I'm blocking the signal. Okay, it's flashing again. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. Well, we have to go ahead and get the odometer and then get a car. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. And then get a conversion to calculate feet from the mileage, and got it solid again. Both of them are solid. So it looks like it's flashing. So I guess like whenever the signal is blocked, it blocks both of them at the same time. So they're pretty much spot on to one another. So let's see. Alright, we got the FlySky flashing and the Futaba is solid. Flashing Futaba. FlySky is flashing. Yeah, I think that I wouldn't really want to take the Futaba no more further if it's going to keep on going in and out of signal. So I'm going to go ahead and wave down my, let me see. Well, Futaba's still going pretty solid. The FlySky is back solid. Oh, flashing. Solid. Flashing and solid. So they're basically both about the same now. So I guess it's up to how much you want to pay and what kind of display you want. Because you know the FlySky has that color screen, just like the Spectrum DX 6R, and it's like a cell phone type thing, except it doesn't have all the features as the Spectrum does, but it's more of a intuitive screen and touch screen and good graphics. And the Futaba, you know, the name speaks for itself, and the screen isn't as, you know, it's not a touch screen, it's not colorful. It looks like a Game Boy, but you know, yes, you pick what you like, right? And it looks like they're both about the same. So was that about 250 bucks or 150 bucks? You could save 100 bucks and get a better screen. Or you can go ahead and buy the name. They both work pretty good when they have their own power. Let me go ahead and wave down my ride. Set that down. So you can try to kind of see how far we're going, as if she's even paying attention. She's probably buckling in, my daughter. And this is no zoom on this camera. It's just like this is an iPhone 6 Plus, and I didn't zoom in or zoom out. And this is how far I've gotten with both FlySky iT4s and Futaba 4pls. Both have telemetry. So the telemetry sensors on the FlySky are like 14-15 bucks, and the Futaba one sensor is like 65 to 70 freaking bucks. So make your choice. Here goes my blue steed. She's gonna run me over. Girl.
I'm on the side.
So it's 0.1 on the trip, and I'm not sure. This was a tenth of a mile. I'm not sure what a tenth of a mile is, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and calculate that and come back on the video and you know, show what to do. Alright, y'all. So back here inside, and when I went to go look and see how far is a tenth of a mile, like a whole mile is like 5,280 feet, something like that. And the tenth of a mile is like, 528 feet. And but the thing is, I think that right before the tripometer on my car or truck went to like the next number up, it just stayed right there. So I think it's like actually double that, so it should be like a little over 1,000 feet that we had got with the FlySky and the Futaba 4pls, FlySky iT4s. So my final thoughts is that you have the touch screen and you have all the colorful things with the FlySky, and it actually works good if it has its own power supply. And then you have the Futaba, which everybody knows is, the king of, a lot of people use a lot and everything, the Futaba Spectrum. But this here though, I gotta apologize again to FlySky because I was pissed off when I didn't get good range, and reason being, I was having low voltage sags and my receiver wasn't getting any, enough power. So there you have it. You can save a lot of money and get something that looks very glitzy and pretty and works very good, or you can get something that is proven and costs a lot of money. And like I said before, the telemetry sensors for the FlySky are like about 14-15 bucks, and with the Futaba, I think it was like 69 bucks for the temperature sensor, about like 80 something bucks for the speed sensor, and like another somewhere in between 60 to 80 bucks for the voltage sensor, which is like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like the price difference is like off the chain. So yeah, there you have it. Thanks for watching, y'all.